So you're looking for some examples of H1, H2, and H3 title tags that you can place on your website that'll help it rank better on Google. In this quick video, I'm going to show you guys some examples I've used in several different websites in several different industries to give you some ideas of how to use these H1, H2, and H3 title tags to help your website rank better on Google. Let's take a look. What's up there, guys? Izzy here once again with Do-It-Yourself SEO, where I help contractors and home service business owners understand SEO and do it for themselves to save them tons of money from having to pay somebody else to do it for them. And in this video, I'm going to talk about H1 title tags, H2 title tags, H3 title tags, and some examples so that you can use some of these ideas to use them for your website. Now, before I begin, the whole idea behind the H1 title tag, which is the most important one on your website, is I've always explained this to people as if you were turning in your book report, in your middle school and high school, whatever it might be. You turn in your book report, you give it to your teacher, and if you don't have a title on that page, your teacher has no idea what the whole book report's about. They're probably going to be upset with you and say, hey, I want a title on this thing. Well, Google looks at websites the same way. You have to have the correct H1 title tag on your website. So that way Google knows how to organize it and file it and knows what it is that you're trying to get found for. So the whole idea behind the H1 title tag is to make sure you put in the service that you're providing in the area you're providing it in, right? So if you are a roofer over in Fresno, California, somewhere in your H1 title tag, you have to add Fresno roofer in California or whatever it might be. And then the H2 title tags basically support the H1 title tag. So from a distance, if you're like a machine, if you're a robot and you just look at this website from a distance and you see the H1 title tag, it says roofing in Fresno, California. And then the H2 title tag say roofing company in Fresno, California, great roofing services in Fresno, California. And then in the H3s, it says, we provide tile roofing, we provide roofing repairs, we repair gutters, things like that. Just from a distance, anybody can see that this website is about a roofing contractor in Fresno, California. So that's all you're trying to do. So like I would say, I try to picture it as you're looking at a website from a long distance, just glancing at the website, glancing at that first page, you know exactly what this website is going to be about. So if you as a human being can see that, Google's algorithm will see that exact same thing. So this is exactly what you should accomplish. So let me just give you guys some examples of some H1s, H2s, and H3s on other websites that I've built just to give you some ideas. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at some examples here to show you exactly what I'm talking about. So that we have a concrete contractor out in the Bay Area. This is what he wants to be found for, right? So what should you put in your H1 title tag? Well, the easiest and most simplest thing to do is just go ahead and put Bay Area concrete contractor, right? This is the H1 title tag. This is tells Google what this website's about and what it wants to get found for. All right, Bay Area concrete contractor, the H1 title tag. Now let's take a look at some H2 title tags. Are you looking for a Bay Area concrete contractor? See, you're reinforcing the H1 title tag with the H2 title tag. Show you another one. The first choice Bay Area concrete contractor. Again, that's the H2 title tag right there. This Bay Area concrete contractor does it all. It's another H2, right? And I think we added just one more here. What makes us different from other Bay Area concrete contractors? You see from a distance, just by glancing at this website, this website's about a concrete contractor in the Bay Area. Now to sprinkle in some H3 title tags to reinforce the H2 title tags, right? We talk about some of the services it provides. Concrete driveway installation, concrete patios, shotcrete, pool construction, new construction, just random wood framing on here. But this shows you that these H3 title tags basically support the H2 title tags. It's pretty simple with the home services industry. It makes it easy. So now when somebody looks up a Bay Area concrete contractor, right, on Google, you'll see one of the first websites on here is his website because we've titled it correctly. There's a bunch of other factors in here, but that's one of the main ones on there. Okay, let's move on to example number 2. A pole barn builder in Tennessee, right? That's what this guy wants to get found for, right? So what should you title your website? That should be your H1 title tag. You should include these keywords into that H1 title tag. So let's take a look at his, right? Custom pole barn builder in Tennessee. You see how it's in there, pole barn builder in Tennessee. It's in the H1 title tag. Now let's go to the H2 title tags. Searching for a custom pole barn builder in Tennessee. That's the H2 title tag. Let's go for another H2 title tag. These are all codes inside this WordPress website. You could do this with Weebly. You could do this with Wix. You could do this with Squarespace. They all have that option to change the text on there to be considered an H2 title tag, so you could tell Google what it is you're trying to get found for. We are the premier Tennessee pole barn builder. Say we weaved it in there in a clever way. And what makes us different from other pole barn builders in Tennessee? There you go. There's the H2s. Now what are the H3s? Here's some of the things that he does: custom garage, equipment sheds, barnabiniums, sheds, horse barn, pole barn house. All of these are subcategories of pole barns out in that area. So again, from a distance, you can see this website's about a pole barn builder in Tennessee. Pretty simple stuff once you really break it down and make it nice and easy. Let's go to this another example here. This next one, luxury transportation in El Salvador. I was reached out by a guy out in the New York area. He has a certain business out in El Salvador, and he needed help getting his website found. I said, okay, we need to title it what your customer is going to be looking for. A luxury transportation in El Salvador, right? So this should be included in its H1 title tag. And that's exactly what we did. And now you see that they're on here in the first page of Google. So let's take a look. And you'll see luxury transportation services in El Salvador, right? This is the book report. It's about luxury transportation services in El Salvador. So now his business is getting found here for that service. So that's his H1 title tag. H2 title tag here, right? Need a luxurious and comfortable ride during your visit in El Salvador. Again, luxurious, comfortable ride. Some or H2 title tags. Let's take a look here. Why choose ES Luxury for your transportation services in El Salvador? So we want to get found for transportation services too. How our transportation services work. Transportation services in El Salvador. These are all H2 title tags. Now the H3 title tags are subcategories. So airport transportation, tours, shuttle service, a private driver, black car services, things like that. And what's great about these is you could click on these, make them clickable, and go to a specific page about that, right? So you have a private driver, I can go straight to the private driver page, right? So that's how that whole thing works. And finally, let's go to this last example. It's reached out by a guy out in Madison, Wisconsin. He has a dumpster rental business, and he wants to get found for his services. This is a newer website I've recently been working on. And I said, okay, we want to get found for dumpster rental in Madison, Wisconsin. So we need to include that into your H1 title tag. So this is the H1 title tag we came up with. The top choice, dumpster rental in Madison, Wisconsin, right? Now we're the H2s, looking for an affordable dumpster rental. They support that H1 title tag, right? Fast, friendly, easy to work with dumpster rental, Madison, Wisconsin. That's another one, right? Let's go down to what makes us different from other Madison. So I have a formula that I set up so you really can't screw it up if you do it right. How our dumpster rental services work. These are all H2 title tags, right? We deliver dumpsters within a 50-mile radius, right? That's another H2 title tag. So again, from a distance, you see this website and you know it's a dumpster rental website, right? And then here's the H3 title tags. What would you need a dumpster rental for, right? Attic and garage clean outs, clearing out property, small demolition projects, basic junk removal, landscape project, commercial junk, things like that. So these are H3s supporting the H2s, which support the H1 title tag. So that's it. Some real simple ideas to throw around in your head. So whatever business you're doing, it doesn't matter if you are like I say, a roofer, hardscape landscaper, flooring contractor, a concrete contractor, it all is the same thing. If you just tell the search engine what you're trying to accomplish, what you're trying to get found for, Google's going to respond. And it's done by the H1 title tags, H2 title tags, H3 title tags. It gives the broad view of what this website's going to be about. So there you go. Just wanted to show you guys some quick examples of these title tags and how you could use them for your business. Now, if you guys are looking to really grow your business, get things going and do this SEO stuff for yourself, I offer a free crash course. Here's in the description below. It's really step-by-step how to get this stuff done for your business. And if you want to learn more about this website design and all that stuff, just go ahead and click on this video here. And that's all I wanted to share with you guys, is just showing you how to do this SEO, start generating more leads for your business, get there in front of the customers already looking for what you have. That's all I got for you guys today. Until next time.